Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. Hopefully you all will be fine. Today we will start a new unit 12, sound. First of all, recall that sounds can travel through air, solids and water. Sounds can be soft or loud, high or low. Some sounds are useful. Sound and light become less intense as they travel away from a source. Sound is a form of energy. Sounds are made by vibrations. Sound travels in waves in all directions. As we know that sound is a form of energy and it is produced by vibrations. Sounds can travel through air, water or in solids in all directions. Some sounds are soft and some are loud. Similarly, some sounds are useful while others are harmful. After reading this unit, you will learn that sound waves travel outward in a circle. Noise is irregular, repetitive sound waves. Regular, repetitive sound waves produce musical notes. Sound can be mild, sound can be loud or soft. Sound needs a medium to travel through. It cannot travel through a vacuum. Echoes are produced when sound waves bounce off surfaces. Noise pollution causes health problems. Let's start the reading. Close your eyes and listen carefully. How many sounds can you hear? Some might be loud, others might be quiet. Have you ever wondered how sounds are actually produced? Can the booming of an explosion, the soft clicking of your fingers, and the sound of drums beating all be made the same way? Surprisingly, the answer is yes. Dear students, as we know, we hear different types of sounds around us. Some sounds are loud, for example, traffic noise, and some sounds are soft, like chirping of birds. These all types of sounds, soft sound, loud sound, high sound or low sounds, are produced by vibration. In this paragraph, there is a question that if all types of sounds like booming of an explosion, clicking of your fingers and sounds of drums beating are produced by the same way, and the answer is yes. These all types of sounds are produced by vibrations because sound is made by vibrations and sound travels in the form of waves in all directions. Next paragraph. Look at this picture of a stone falling into a still body of water. The ripples on the surface expand outward in circles. Vibrations produce sound waves. Just like light and electricity, sound is also a form of energy. It is produced by vibrations and travels in waves. When an object hits the surface of water, the waves travel outwards in a circle. Sound waves also travel outwards in circles, but we cannot see them. Irregular, repetitive sound waves create noise, while regular, repetitive waves produce musical notes. Dear students, as we know, like electricity and light, sound is also a form of energy. And it is produced by vibrations, and these vibrations travel in the form of waves. When any object or material hits the water surface, waves travel outwards in the circle. For example, when we throw a stone into a still water, the waves that are produced travel outward in the circle. You can see these waves are moving outwards in a circle. Next one, irregular sound waves create noise, while Regular sound waves produce musical notes. Next one, discuss and answer. What is the difference between music and noise? Which kinds of music do you enjoy? What is it about the sound of that music that you like? Are there any kinds of music you dislike? What is it about the sound of that music that you dislike? Which kinds of noise are the most unpleasant? What is the difference between music and noise? The sound which is pleasant for our ears is called music. For example, the sounds of birds. And the sound which is unpleasant for our ears is called noise. For example, traffic noise. And music can become noise if it crosses the range of sound for our ears. Next, there are some questions in this paragraph and you will have to answer of these questions by yourself. For example, first question is, which kinds of music do you enjoy? What is it about the sound of that music that you dislike? Second question is, are there any kinds of music you dislike? What is it about the sound of that music that you dislike? And the third question is, which kinds of noise are the most unpleasant? Next paragraph, sound moves through the air by pushing the air particles around its source. When an object vibrates, it moves air particles around it. These air particles bump into one another. They are squashed and then they expand as each of them passes on its energy to the next. The vibrations passing from one particle to particle are called sound waves. If your ear is within the range of the vibrations, you can hear the sound produced. Dear students, as we know, sound can travel through the air and sound moves through the air by pushing the air particles around its source. And when an object vibrates, it moves air particles. These are air particles. These air particles passes on its energy to the next particles. And the vibrations which are produced from these particles are called sound waves. And if our ear is within the range of that vibrations, we can hear the sound that is produced. Thank you so much. Take care and Allah Hafiz.